there is a house some call the most evil and haunted house in North America.
The 1858 Garnett House Hotel. I just can't get out of here fast enough.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, the voice.
It sounded like it was down there.
Yeah. Dude, I stepped out and there's a footstep directly behind me.
The one behind you.
Shit. Maxing out.
Eggs right behind me.
Oh, you do have like, it looks like 2 scratches. So let's go in here. The Garnett House Hotel was constructed in 1858 in Garnett, Kansas, and opened in the fall of that year. It was constructed by a gentleman by the name of D.W. Houston, and it served as a hotel for the area. It was actually Garnett's inaugural hotel. Over the years, it saw various expansions and additions, and it saw a number of figures from the Wild West coming through, and may have served as part of the Underground Railroad as well.
By 1864, the Garnett House would be at the center of a crime that would shake the town to its core. Mrs. Adeline Duren would move from Louisville, Kentucky to Garnett, Kansas with her 2 children, Mary and Junius. Now, Junius was away on business and Mary was downtown at a town lecture, leaving Adeline completely home alone. Upon Mary's return, she noticed that all of the lights were on, the doors were open, and something just seemed off. Walking through the house, she ended up finding her mother dead in a pool of blood in one of the back bedrooms. During the investigation, bloody handprints were found throughout the house, but no clear suspects were apparent. The following day, they found a pair of bloody clothes belonging to that of John Warren, a worker of the original builder of the Garnett House. He actually lived in the attic of the house right down the street. Now, under questioning, he would come up with several different stories, and they didn't have enough to pin it on him. It wasn't until they found more blood on his legs and on his shoes that he would finally admit to the heinous crime. Now, after describing how he chased Miss Adeline through the house with an axe and killing her, he actually went back to the Garnett House and just went to sleep. Now, with this confession, the townspeople wanted something done immediately, but the jail was not completed yet. So he was brought to the town center where he was hanged for this crime.
Another case would strike the Garnett House in the 1860s. A woman by the name of Sarah Potter began having a relationship with a gentleman by the name of Leon Phillips, who was extremely wealthy. Shortly after this, he ended up falling gravely ill and passed away. And then all of a sudden, it was found that Sarah had a will written where she was given half of all of his belongings. Naturally, this raised some questions. Sarah was left in the attic of the Garnett House for months and was allowed visitors, but they weren't really sure what the intention was, whether they were providing her solace since she was locked up in the attic, or whether they were trying to figure out the case and if she was involved with Leon's death. A mysterious buggy came in the middle of one fateful evening and whisked her away, and she disappeared for years, re-emerging in Kansas after remarrying in Cincinnati and starting a new life. Despite her attempts to elude capture, she would eventually be captured and then put on trial for the mysterious death of Leon. And then a mistrial was declared, and she would disappear once again, never to be actually convicted for the crime everyone thought she did in fact commit. During the 1870s, Garnett, Kansas became a frontier town, and it was in the middle of the Old West. There were saloons, brothels, gunfights in the streets, and a ton of illustrious figures came through this small town in Kansas.
Some of the notable figures that stayed at the Garnett House Hotel are Wyatt Earp, Bat Masterson, Wild Bill Hickok, Buffalo Bill Cody, Belle Starr, and even possibly Jesse James may have spent 1 or 2 nights in the building itself. The house would serve many different purposes over the years, doubling as a jail before the one was built, a schoolhouse, tenements, and even ended up being a doctor's office starting in the 1950s. This is the last use of the house before it was open for paranormal investigations. With over 170 years of history in the Garnett House Hotel, there are numerous reports of paranormal activity, some of them even being darker in nature.
An entity known as the Grinner is said to haunt this location, towering over door frames and intimidating investigators who walk these halls. There's also numerous reports of poltergeist activity with doors opening and closing, objects moving, and even dolls that move on their own when no one else is in the house. You guys are about to see what we experienced during our investigation of one of North America's most haunted houses. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're in Kansas again. We're at the 1858 Garnett House and Hotel.
Yeah, this place is a spot that we've known about for a while now. A lot of our friends have been in here, Kyle in the Paranormal Files. He was out here recently. He caught some really crazy stuff. It's got an interesting history, a little bit of a dark past, and some weird activity.
We've already had some really weird stuff going on in our live streams over on TikTok, so if you don't follow us already, go down below, follow us, and don't miss out on our live streams, but I'm excited to see what we get tonight.
Yeah, during our tour, as soon as it ended, we were walking around taking pictures during the daylight, and a door over there closed right in front of us. We watched it happen. Unfortunately, we weren't filming, of course, but it was wild, and I mean, it was right when we got here, so I'm excited to see what we get. Let's get our equipment, let's get in there, and figure out who we can talk to.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys, we're starting out up here in the attic tonight. This area has a lot of history pertaining to the house, which Dylan's going to touch on a little bit more as I'm getting ready here. But I'm going to go under and do an Estes. We've had a lot of crazy activity already tonight, just between the tour and then our live stream. If you guys aren't following us, make sure you do that. You missed a lot of stuff tonight. So we want to start up here with an Estes, see if we can make contact with them. Who's up here? Who's in the house? And then go through from there.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right, so I'm actually going to head over to this area of the attic. I have a couple devices set up. I have the static dome, which picks up static electricity, and got the EDI. We've had some really interesting activity with the EDI the past couple investigations, so we figured we'd break it out again. But this area of the house is very notable because there's said that there was a woman who was housed up here, kind of like as almost like a makeshift prison. She was accused of...
Bring him back.
Bring him back? Do you want me to walk back over there? She was accused of murdering her husbands, plural, multiple husbands, and then she ended up just disappearing, and they think that she went on to murder more husbands. And there's also a gentleman who was up here. It is believed that he lived up here. He was actually taken out of this house and then hung somewhere outside and convicted of a crime. They now believe. Get who? That could be residual, though, talking about that story. They think he was convicted and killed for a crime that he did not commit. So... pretty dark history up here.
Get him?
Get him again. That seems like residual though, right?
The blonde one?
The blonde one. Who? Because I'm not blonde. Steve's not blonde.
Colin. That was a deep voice that goes, Colin.
Colin? Are you talking about our friend Colin? Who was here not too long ago?
Objects?
What do you mean objects? Are you talking about the objects you've thrown tonight or moved around? Again, guys, if you don't follow us on TikTok, you missed a lot. A lot happened already tonight. Can you set off one of these devices I've set up?
The faces. That was a female voice. It sounded like panicked. It was like the faces.
Can you only see our faces? What do you mean the faces?
Really deep male voice said, leave.
We just got here. I mean, we've been here for a while, but we just got up here to the attic. Why do you want us to leave? We came here to talk to you. We don't mean any disrespect. My name is Dylan. This is Steve over here with the headphones and the blindfold on. Whatever you tell him, he's going to repeat so that we can hear you. We've been told you affect different people different ways. Some people are terrified of this house. Some people think it's very inviting.
Open.
We're open to it. That's why we investigate. We want to learn more about
You should look.
Should look. Look where? There's like all these little crawl spaces that kind of freak me out. Oh, also they say that there's like little like gremlins, they call them, that run around up here, which reminds me of gnomes from the Blackford County Jail episode. So I guess it's Return of the Gnome.
Down there.
Down there? I don't know what that sounded like a breath. That was really weird. Like a raspy breath. What's down there?
More. A really deep voice. More.
I feel like I'm gonna get like pushed. I'm not trying to play with that right now. Are you gonna show yourself down there?
Down. That was a female.
We're gonna be heading downstairs after this. We wanted to start up here, give you a chance to talk to us through the entirety of the house. We're gonna go through each floor, and then we're going to come into the house completely alone. See if it becomes easier to talk to us. Does that make sense?
There's 3. Everything went away, and it was like it was a female voice that goes, there's 3.
Are there 3 spirits here with us? Are there 3 people willing to talk to us?
I don't. Hold on. I have to stop. I don't know if I moved, and the cord moved.
Right.
Or if you. It felt like something touched me, but I don't know if the cord moved. It didn't feel like the cord.
No.
I like actually.
Was the cord like up on your arm?
I mean, I had a blindfold on.
Right.
I couldn't tell. I mean, I had my. Probably, but I don't know if it was too much weight, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't feel like the cord dragging. It felt like a
Cord dragging?
A cord dragging with a chair dragging. It felt like there was too much pressure, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could feel it. Like
there's a distinct difference between.
Yeah,
the cord.
it wasn't like the cord like slid on my arm. It was like there was like a push. That was really weird, actually. We'll have to check that.
Yeah.
That was really bizarre. Anyways, I'll go back under.
Okay.
I just had to stop for a second to check.
Yeah,
to make sure
okay.
it wasn't like an animal
Right.
on me.
That would be sad.
Yeah.
All these little crawl spaces.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back under here.
Think about that. Meander back over here quick. Oh, there's some up here too. Oh, that's scary. I was standing right here too. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stand back here, I think. Seems safer back here.
Behind you.
On the bed? Or are you in that little crawl space?
Watching.
What are you watching? Just watching and waiting? You gonna do something big tonight? Can you move that ball right there? If you're right in that little crawl space, just knock that ball over. It's in one of those little divots. Just kick it.
Sound like a female just said touched.
Did you touch Steve? We're gonna be here all night trying to talk to you throughout different areas of the house. Is there somewhere where it's easier for you to communicate? It sounds like walking, like little taps. I mean, I'm standing as still as I can. It's not like I'm shifting my weight or anything. That's really weird. Are you walking around up here with me? We respect that this is your house. This is
Something fell off.
I mean, the ball fell off during Steve's live stream.
I'm ready.
That was like behind him.
I'm ready.
That was like behind him.
I'm ready.
That was like behind him. What are you ready for? Are you gonna do something big? Slam a door? Throw something? That was like again, like a raspy like breath, like an exhale. It sounded like it was right behind me.
Go back.
Go back where? Over here? I'm sketched out looking down here though. One, because I don't want to fall, but two, I feel like someone's gonna like appear and I'll be really sad.
Hello? That was so weird. That was a very clear female voice. It was like everything when I was just like, hello?
Hello? Can you tell me what year it is? Are you excited that we're here to talk to you?
Who are you? Who are you?
My name's Dylan. Guy over there sitting down is Steve. Again, we're just here to talk to you. We want to learn more about the house, its history, your story. We don't mean any disrespect. We're not here to hurt you. These devices that we set up, they're not going to hurt you. They just let us know that you're here.
Sound like a male voice said hate, and then a different voice said Colin.
Hate Colin. Sorry.
Colin. It just said it again.
Why do you hate Colin? Do you want us to bring him back here so you can tell him yourself? During my live stream too, every time I brought up the grinner, the doctor, like some sort of, hierarchy.
He's coming.
Hierarchy of control, they just went totally quiet. Who's coming?
Hurry.
Sounds very frantic. Who's coming?
Run.
I'm not gonna run. It's kind of hard. We're in the attic. Why do you want us to run?
Warning.
Do they mean us harm? Are they gonna try to hurt us or scare us out of here? If you have a message for us, if you want to tell us your warning, say it to Steve. He's gonna repeat it so I can hear. And we're gonna head downstairs. Like I said, later
Too
tonight.
late.
Too late?
He's down.
Are they downstairs? So they said, hurry, he's coming. Too late. He's down. Where did they come from? Is there a portal downstairs? Or some way spirits can travel from location to location?
Already here. I'm dead. That was weird. Everything went away. It was a guy's voice, and he just goes, "I'm dead."
So they're already here. Are you trapped in this location? Is there something that traps you here? Whether it be another spirit or some sort of rule?
Here.
That was loud too, I could hear that. So you're trapped here? I'm sorry to hear that.
He was standing.
He was standing. Was he standing up here with me?
I keep getting this like sharp pain. Like right here. Right above my heart.
Is the doctor up here? Are you affecting Steve right now? They told us earlier that you didn't do very nice things to people. You didn't treat them well. What was that? There's something like right here. I don't know how to even describe that.
We're right there.
Okay. I don't even know how to describe that though. It was like giggling. It was really, really high pitched though. That was really bizarre.
Down.
We're about to head downstairs, yeah. Do you have any final messages, any final words?
You'll see.
Are you going to show yourself? I hope not. I really don't want to see the grinner. That'll really ruin my night, I think.
Watch the time.
What time are you going to show yourself? Is there a certain time we should be downstairs to see you? Maybe 3 a.m., the witching hour? Also, my camera battery has gone from 140, 150 minutes down to 28.
Gonna.
Have you been draining my battery? My camera? Storing up energy so you can do something?
He is.
He is. Who? There was just another noise. It sounded like it came from
Dark.
downstairs. It sounded like, did it say park? It sounded like it came from downstairs. It was like a, couldn't tell if it was like
Evil. That was an evil.
yell or like a howl. So there's something
Unholy. That was like an unholy.
evil, unholy. Is there something evil or unholy here that's draining my battery? So it can build up to do something to scare us? Or to affect us? I'm about to pull Steve out. We're gonna head downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yep, that's where we're heading. So, this thing's so powerful, it's so evil. We're about to go face to face. with it.
Creepy.
Are you trying to be creepy to scare us out of here? That was loud. You gotta do more than that. But if you want to continue this conversation, feel free to follow us downstairs, okay? Welcome back.
Dude, that chest thing hurts.
Yeah.
It's like it goes and then it comes back. It's right here. It's like, it doesn't feel like a muscle. I don't know what it is.
It's like a weird pain.
Yeah. It'll happen and then it just stops and then it comes back.
Right. I was thinking maybe it's the doctor. You know, he's supposed to be the one who looks over this location.
Right.
Who's kind of like in control. Towards the end there, you kept saying downstairs, evil.
Right.
And my camera battery went from 140 minutes or so down to like 20.
Neat.
So I said, are you draining the energy? And he said he is.
Okay.
So apparently whatever is going on is leading up to us going downstairs.
I kept saying Colin's name.
Yeah.
I heard Colin a lot.
You said hate him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was weird because like right when I sat down, it said bring him back or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was very clear it was Colin. Like,
Right.
And then it was later it was Colin, hate him. Like,
And he said the blonde one. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're not blonde. And then he said Colin. I'm like, oh, okay.
it was weird.
Yeah.
Because it only did at the beginning and then that one other time. There was like no other mention of him the whole time.
It's weird. I don't know. Towards the beginning, it was like residual too.
Yeah.
So we had a mix of activity, but I think we need to head downstairs and see who's waiting for us.
Let's do it.
Really quick, guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you drop down below and give us a like, because if we get 3,000 likes on this video, we're gonna head to the Kreischer Mansion in Staten Island. So guys, drop a like. Let's get back in the video. Alright guys, so we moved down to the second floor, so we have devices in pretty much every single room. So we're going to try to see if they want to make contact with us and just kind of lead us to where they want to talk to us, because they're saying upstairs that they wanted us down here.
Yeah, and during my live stream, this is where I spent a lot of my time. There's this chair right here. The tour guide told us that if we remove it from this tub, which is where it usually is,
Yep.
it angers one of the spirits up here who starts lashing out and doing crazy things. So I moved it, and as soon as I started moving it, things started happening up here. This ball that's sitting up on the counter, on this shelf here, fell off, and the cabinet door opened with a little doll inside.
Is that the one in the
That's
top?
the one in the tub. while I was gonna say, while I was in the tub.
Yeah. That's what, both temperature and the REM?
Yeah, I was sitting in the tub with this door closed, and I heard the ball hit the ground.
Yeah.
And I got up, opened the door, came out, and it was on the ground, and that cabinet door was all the way open, and the doll has its arm like reached out, like it pushed the door open.
And I heard it downstairs. I thought you were bouncing a ball up here or something crazy.
No, I was in the tub.
Yeah, everybody came into my live and they're like, no, he hasn't moved.
Because I thought you were coming up to scare me.
Right.
It was insane. As soon as I start talking about it, the tub smell starts going off.
Yeah.
Can you grab the top of that? Like you were before? Just grab the top of that device? That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Because then it just stops.
Or if you want to lead us somewhere else, we have devices set up in pretty much every room. Pretty much every single device works the exact same way. If you touch the top of it, it's going to light up, it's going to make some noise. It's not going to hurt you, it just lets us know that you're here. Allows us to have a conversation with you.
And again, we tried to debunk that. Like, everybody in my live was like, you were in the tub, the door closed, like, there's nobody moving around. But, like, to try to debunk it, I got up, I walked around out here, I moved doors, like, I stomped my feet around, walked in all these rooms, the ball never moved.
Right.
I set it back up there, left it, went back downstairs alive, came back up a few minutes later, it was on the ground again.
Well, because when we took the tour, we were doing the same thing, walked around the entire house.
It's been up there the whole time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but hopefully they do it again.
This place is weird. Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, we had that door close on its own before we were filming.
It was right after the tour guide left.
I'm hoping, if we got it, it's going to be in this video already, but we texted the owner to see if we have the security camera footage, because they do have some footage going in here. So we're hoping that the camera down there was connected and was able to catch it.
Yeah.
So if we did, it'll be in the video, but if not, it's a bummer, because, dude, I stood there and watched this door close behind you.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It was in the grinner room, too,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be a very negative area.
Correct.
So, awesome.
So it's been insane already.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody up here with us or anybody downstairs that can hear our voice, can you make a noise for us wherever you are? Knock on something like this. Touch a device.
The one
Holy
behind you.
shit.
Maxing out.
Peg's right behind me. Thank you. Okay. Say touch a device and it grabs the top of it.
Right. And it keeps focusing on the tub, too.
Can you step away from us? Okay.
If there's something missing from the tub, can you show us what's missing? Because we have the REM right on the chair.
Right. Static zone. Static zone's going on.
I wasn't even looking over there.
I was like, why all of a sudden did it get brighter?
Yeah.
So we're surrounded.
As per usual.
Yep.
Yeah.
We heard that you're known to move some of these dolls throughout the house. I'm gonna regret this. Can you push one?
Whoa.
That was on the stairs. Can you push one?
Whoa.
That was on the stairs. Can you push one?
Whoa.
That was on the stairs.
Good Lord.
That was directly on the stairs.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you coming upstairs?
It's okay if you are. Can you make another loud noise like that?
Can you knock a doll over? Roll a ball? Close a door?
I'd said this upstairs, but later on tonight, we're each going to come into this house completely alone. Are you excited about that? Does it make it easier to communicate?
I should remove it.
Yeah, like 2 taps,
Yeah.
2 or 3 taps.
Downstairs.
When Steve was under during the Estes, he kept saying downstairs, that someone was here. Is the doctor downstairs waiting for us? Something over
Yeah,
there.
it's like movement.
Yeah. If I get hit in the head by that
That's gonna be
ball
crazy.
up there, I'm gonna be upset.
This might be nothing, but my neck just got warm right here.
Your neck just
I
got
don't
warm?
want to touch it, but it's like warm right on this side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
that's what I
right,
like.
I don't want to touch it. Like right here.
Yeah. Oh, you do have like, it looks like 2 scratches, like little small ones.
Do I
yeah.
really? It's right here. It just like started burning.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch it, but
Right.
it's like.
Yeah, no, there's like a little scratch, like right there.
It was,
It's weird. That's
just-
a weird spot to get scratched, though.
It was just while we were standing, but that's towards the tub.
Yeah.
I was standing here, we were talking, it was right after we heard that knock. It was like it started getting warm, and I was trying to ignore it, like, I don't know, maybe just whatever.
Right.
But then it didn't go away. And it still burns, like it's still stinging right now.
Did you just scratch Steve? Are you trying to show him how angry you are that he moved the chair out of the tub? Give us a sign.
Hey, look at Jim. It burns. Like, it actually still burns.
And it maxes
Give us
out.
a sign.
Yeah.
Right in there.
They are really not happy about
I
that.
shouldn't have moved the chair.
Done messed up.
Sorry.
Hey, Ron.
I see the error of my ways. Can you step back from that?
Okay. So just to confirm, do you want us to move the chair back into the tub before we leave? Set off that device or make a loud noise? We'll do that before we leave.
Do something big. Move one of these dolls.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
Knock the ball off the shelf again. Open the door.
You just feel that draft?
No.
That was really weird.
I feel it.
There was like a strong gust of wind just like straight through here, like someone just ran by.
No, I literally didn't even feel it.
No?
Uh-uh.
That's so weird. We're not even close to a window or anything.
No. It's not like there's broken glass.
It's like localized, just like right here.
I don't feel it. You still feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even feel it.
Did you just run by us? What was
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. What
Did
was
you
that?
just hear that?
Yeah. What
Did
was
you
that?
just hear that?
Yeah. The voice?
It sounded like it was down there.
Yeah.
It was like, huh? It was like almost like a hello, but it was so faint.
Yeah. Hello?
Well, that's our tour guide. That's when he got that voice when he was here. He
was
yelled
like a kid's
hello,
voice.
and it sounded like a kid.
Yeah.
Hello?
That's the thing too, like last night's location, this place has so many layers to its history.
Right.
It was the hotel, the doctor owned it for a while,
Right.
it was the school.
Been apartments.
Been apartments. Are you excited that we're here to talk to you? Do you like having visitors?
My neck's still burning.
Yeah.
Come on, move something for us.
You said you were draining my camera upstairs. Someone evil was doing it. And they're going to do something big. Scare us out of here. Do something crazy. Slam the door. Throw a doll. Move a chair. If you're so evil and you want to show us how powerful you are, go ahead.
You say as I stand at the top of the staircase.
It's not me.
Neat. What can you do? If you scratched me, do something else.
Something downstairs
What
again.
was that? That was directly behind me again.
Yeah. I mean, all night, even before we started filming or doing the live or whatever, it's been localized on this staircase
Right,
and
right in this
downstairs.
area.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the ball is too.
Yeah.
The ball's right here.
Is this where the portal is? Is there some way that spirits
I
can...
just heard another faint voice.
Downstairs?
I couldn't tell where it came from. It was quiet, but it was definitely another voice. It sounded like a few words. Higher pitched. Could have been a kid. Could have been a female. Hello?
Does someone prevent you from speaking with us? We've heard there's sort of a hierarchy here. Someone's in control.
I'm glad you said that because I don't know how to say that word.
Hierarchy?
Yeah. I ain't gonna try.
Okay.
Right
the one in
behind
the tub again.
Yeah. Can you grab the top of that? Grab the top of that device.
Is the doctor the one who controls this place? Does he keep everyone in line? Or control what you say or do?
If I see somebody's big ass smile light up like a
I'm going.
Cheshire cat, I'm gone.
Cheshire?
Cheshire, Worcestershire sauce.
Who?
The dude from Alice in Wonderland. Isn't that her up there?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. On the far right.
Maybe. I don't know.
Knockoff version. But...
Damn. Hear that?
Have you seen her?
Well, I mean, I'm using IR, so.
Well, somebody drew her face on a pencil.
Damn. You're just gonna take this?
Yep.
Alright. Are you waiting for us downstairs?
We're not gonna be here all night. So now's your time.
We have all these devices set up for you. We want to talk to you, learn the history of this place, hear your story. If you want to try to scare us out of here, you got to do something bigger than this. There's something downstairs again.
Was there another knock? Like
Yeah.
footstep?
Something, another knock. Do you want us to come down to talk to you? Are you waiting on the ground floor?
There's all these things in here for you to move. We've been told you knock the dolls off the shelves. There's a ball in the closet that you knock out of there and it falls on the ground.
You slam doors.
You move this ball. Dolls get knocked out of rocking chairs. Move something.
Were you trying to warn us upstairs? Someone kept saying evil or unholy.
That's all
Starts going off again, yeah. Can you grab a hold of that so it lights up?
It's very focused in that area.
Yeah.
Which is where I was when the ball moved.
Right. Is there something that means us harm here?
I'll just move VPs up here quick.
Yeah. Try it
See
out.
if we can make contact with them because there's something up here.
Right.
The REM's been going off. It's pinging. It seems focused on just kind of this thoroughfare, right? Like this area, top of the stairs, that bathroom. This is kind of the area everything seems to be happening.
Yeah.
So let's do one out here. Let's give them 30 seconds to talk, and we'll
Let's
go
give
from
them the
there.
floor.
We have these devices in our hands. They allow us to hear your voice. We can't always hear you. We can't always see you. This should make it easier. All you have to do is come up to them and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. We're not going to ask any questions right now. We're going to give you the floor. We're going to count to 3. You come up and give us whatever message you have. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right.
Let's see if they said anything.
See if they had any messages for us. It's like 3 words.
Yeah, get a lot closer.
Dun, dun, dun. It's
Yeah.
like, I can't make it out.
It almost
it.
sounds like let them die
It's
or
like
something.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it's weird.
I can't make it out.
No.
It's really, really strange. But that's the only thing it picked up.
Right.
Let's see what yours got. You're closer to the bathtub, so. What? That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
So nothing's super clear.
Yeah.
So it's like there's something up here, but it's not super clear right now.
No.
It's grabbing the Mel, it's grabbing the REM. We're hearing the weird voices downstairs.
Right, the knocks on the stairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
The scratch is weird though. Like my neck still burns.
Right.
I don't know what it could be.
Yeah.
I didn't touch myself. I didn't like, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
I've been standing here. So I really don't know what to make of that.
Well, it seems like it's leading us downstairs too, because upstairs are in the SS. You said downstairs.
Right.
and
Maybe
I
we
thought-
didn't go far enough downstairs.
Right. So I don't know. Maybe pack up and see if we can get down there.
Go downstairs, do some more VPs, maybe try Spirit Talker down there before it's time to split up and do some solos.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All Alright guys, so the last session tonight we're going to be down here on the first floor. Now this is the yellow room because the walls are yellow.
Observe.
Yeah, so that's what they call it. Right to my right is where the doctor would have had his office. You can still see the x-ray table out there and a couple other pieces of equipment. We have a millimeter out there, spirit talker in here, REM pod right here, millimeter here, REM pod in the grinner room, and also the EDI in there. So we have stuff kind of blanketing this entire area, and we have the music box pointing towards the staircase to go back upstairs.
Yep.
So we're going to try some EVPs down here. We're going to try spirit talker. We're going to try the equipment. We're going to try a little bit of everything because it seems like everything's been leading us down to the first floor tonight. This is where we're hearing the voices and the footsteps as well earlier. So.
And you said evil. There's something evil down here apparently that was drawing energy to do something big. So hopefully the chair gets like thrown in my head or something crazy.
Exciting stuff. So we'll just get into it and we'll see if we can make contact before it's time to do solos.
Yeah, so.
So if there's anybody down here, my name is Steve, this is Dylan. I don't know if you could hear us tonight, but we're just here to talk to you. We think we could hear you down here when we were upstairs.
Attach.
Attach?
Please do not.
Already been through that.
We do not need another friend.
Well, I mean, they always say the more the merrier.
No, we only got 2 plane tickets. And I'm taking mine, so.
Well, apparently they don't need them, so.
That's true.
Need a passport, though, apparently.
I guess so. Can't go to Canada.
Yep.
So if you want to talk to us.
Victim.
Victim.
I mean, that's consistent with what I was getting in my live stream, though.
Right.
They're saying the doctor was very mean, he abused patients here.
Right. And when they said that, too, upstairs, he wasn't doing, like, experimental stuff, but he was doing some treatments that
That's on the table out there.
Right.
The x-ray table.
weren't widely known or accepted.
Right. Can you grab a hold of that device? If you're over by the x-ray table? Just touch top of it, it's gonna light up, make some noise.
All of these devices we have just allow us to speak to you and interact with you a little bit easier.
That one again?
Just like that one, okay.
Yeah.
Can you grab the top of it? If you grab the top of it, it lights up different colors and makes a little bit of a different noise. Earlier today, you closed that door in the grinner room. You able to do that again? Give it a push. We know you can do it. We saw you do it. Say something. Move something.
Stomp your feet, knock on the walls. Whatever you can do to show us that you're here.
We're not going to be here too much longer tonight. Pretty soon, we're each going to take turns coming into the house alone. Is that what you want? You want us alone in here?
Good.
Good. Is it good that we're gonna be alone in here? Is it gonna be easier to communicate? Maybe less threatening for you?
Who's in control here? Is it the grinner? We know you're here. Is that the one on the chair again?
Yeah. Can you grab a hold of it so it lights up? All right.
You were moving stuff earlier. Why can't you do it now?
I'm stroking your hair.
Please don't. Nope, scared myself.
Music box.
Forgot it was there.
Can you close this door right here, like you did earlier? Where are you right now?
That was me. That wasn't me.
What?
There's like a knock or a movement upstairs.
A movement?
Yeah, a single movement. Are you on the top of the stairs? It's like it's avoiding us. We come downstairs, it goes back upstairs.
Right. Is that what you're doing? You're trying to avoid us?
Can you knock back?
Please go left.
Go left.
Over this way?
That was up here.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was up here.
Yeah, I heard that.
That was up here.
Yeah, I heard that. It's like it's trying to lead us away.
I don't know what that was.
It was like you're trying to lead us away.
I'm gonna turn the music box off for a second, just so I can step onto the stairs.
Yeah.
Are you upstairs? I heard you. Man, that sounded like, I couldn't tell if that sounded like somebody stepping on the top of the stairs or like moving up there.
It's always been localized in that area.
Right at the top of, yeah, right at the top of the stairs in that like little open space.
Yeah.
That landing area. Close the door. Knock a doll over. Roll a ball.
Look at that.
Is that the one on the table?
Yeah, one on the table again. Yeah. This one started going nuts too. Can you step back, please?
Okay.
All right.
And the one behind you stopped too.
Yeah. Can you touch the top of this again so it lights up? We can use it to talk to you. Do you not want us to be here? You said that you hate Colin earlier. Do you not like us by association? You want us to leave?
You're trusting me, please?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna step up here. Because I mean, so far the activity tonight really has been focused on the top of the stairs.
Right. Is that one again?
Okay. I'll say top of the stairs and then like obviously this door. I mean, that closed within the first hour that we were here.
Right. It's in the middle, like broad daylight, middle of the afternoon.
We were literally just taking pictures.
Yeah.
I watched it close from 5 feet away.
Right. Can you step back? This one's going nuts. It's maxing out. Can you step back, please, so it stops? This one's going off too.
That one stopped though.
Can you grab a hold of that one so it lights up?
That's my voice.
It's my voice. Can you speak a little bit louder?
They're just walking. There was just footsteps on the stairs.
Can you step back, please, so it stops? Thank you.
Are you upstairs? Say something. It seems like everything is centralized over here. I don't know what to make of it because that's footsteps upstairs.
Right.
But when we were upstairs, it kept saying downstairs.
Yeah. Are you trying to avoid us?
I don't know. You want to do some?
Yeah.
Let's ask some questions because we haven't asked some questions yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's at the top of the stairs right now?
Does the doctor control what you say or what you do?
Can you see us?
Are you excited for us to split up and go alone?
Wrong area.
1, 2, 3. Wrong area?
Wrong area, yeah.
So are we in the wrong area? But where would it want us to go?
Right, because we've been pretty much everywhere.
Right. And every time it keeps leading us like back towards the stairs, it seems like almost.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
We're at the top of the stairs right now.
It's bum.
Yeah, it's like, yes, he's something.
Nothing's so clear. It seems distant.
Yeah,
Seems different.
keeping its distance.
That's what I mean. That's footsteps on the stairs.
Yeah.
Same thing. It sounds like somebody's walking down the stairs.
Right.
That's literally what that noise sounds like. It sounds like somebody's coming down the stairs. I don't know.
You're
You're
misinterpreting me.
Is that the doctor?
Right. Could be the doctor, could be like one of the kids from the school.
Right.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Does the doctor control what you say or what you do? Are you excited for us to split up and go alone?
Nothing.
Okay. So I got something over there.
Yeah.
It says wrong area. Maybe it was talking to you?
Right.
Because you were back over that way?
Yeah. But it's like, then why would it lead us downstairs?
Right.
It's been talking about us coming downstairs the entire night. And we
Right.
get down here and then it's on the stairs.
Right. Unless it's like, unless it wants it in this area. Because
Right.
like that's where the door closed earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's go over here a little bit more. Let's do another one. I'm gonna step up a little bit on the stairs, okay? Just gonna check, make sure that ball's still there.
Reflections deceive.
Ball's still there. All right, I don't know. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna ask you some more questions. 1, 2, 3. Who's walking around up here?
Can you close this door in front of me here?
Can you say Garnett?
Do you feel powerless?
One, two, three.
Watch out witchcraft.
Who's walking around up here? Can you close this door in front of me here?
Yeah, right at the end, yeah.
Can you close this door in front of me here? Can you say Garnett? Do you feel powerless?
Can't make it out. It's,
No.
it's whispering. There's talking, but
Yeah.
it's not close again.
Right.
It's like it's upstairs.
Which doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's like cat and mouse. Let's see this one guy.
Who's walking around up here? Can you close this door in front of me here? Okay, Garnett. Do you feel powerless?
Nothing super clear on that one either.
No.
It really does seem like that whatever is in this place is in like this front area and just right on the top of the stairs.
Right.
Right? Like that's where everything's been happening so far today. The doors closed by itself, the footsteps on the stairs, the ball moving, like the scratch, like everything has happened in like this vicinity.
Central, yeah. Could it be like a portal or something?
Right.
Like this is where all the energy comes through. It comes in and
It's
it
like
comes
funneled
leaves.
almost.
Yeah.
It's been weird. It's super, super weird. I think it's going to take on a different feeling when we're alone.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm wondering if that's going to make them more comfortable or more in our face, if
Right.
this is the grinner or if this is the doctor or whatever it is, or if it's the kids. If it's the
Right.
kids that were here during the school time, maybe they are a little weary of two people in here. You
Two
know what I
random
mean?
people they've never
right.
seen, yeah.
So I don't know, but I think it's about that time.
Yep.
Let's go outside. Let's split up. One of us coming in at a time. We're going to do a couple sessions down here and a couple upstairs, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, if you're enjoying tonight's investigation here at the Garnett House Hotel in Kansas, make sure you drop down below, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you're notified every single week when we upload a brand new investigation. We've been going to some of the most haunted locations all across the U.S. You're not going to want to miss it. So make sure you subscribe. Now let's get into these solos.
All right, guys, now it's time for solo. So I'm gonna be heading in first. I'm gonna be doing some EVP sessions on the first floor and then up on the second floor. Hopefully they'll be a little more talkative once we're alone. It's been a weird vibe so far tonight, though.
Yeah, when we were alone during our live streams, that's where we were getting a lot of the stuff. The door moving, the ball moving, like you were getting good EVPs. So we're gonna split up, end of the night, see what we can get, see if they're more apt to talk to us now,
Right.
and try to cover the whole house a little bit. So you're heading in first, good luck. I'll be out here warming the car and I'll go in after you.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Good luck.
All right, here we go. It's cold out, man. It's like 15 degrees. Wow, it's dark in here now. That's awesome. Phew. All right, so this is where I hung out during my live stream. So I think I'm gonna start right here. So again, my name's Dylan. I'm back in here alone. I'm gonna do some more EVPs, that little silver box that we've had all night. You should be able to walk up to it, speak into it. I should be able to hear your voice, okay? For this first session, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna ask anything. I want you to come up here and just say what's on your mind. Say hello, say goodbye, tell me you hate me, tell me you love me, you're excited I'm here, whatever, okay? I give you probably like 30, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. All right, let's see what we got. Listen back. Whoa. What is all that? Something about the doctor. Listen to that. Like chatter at the end. So, funny thing, during the live stream, I put on one of these lab coaches behind me. So I wonder if they think I'm a doctor, maybe? It almost sounds like it says, hey, is it the doctor? So it's like, oh wait, is this the doctor? Is he coming back? I don't know, that's weird. I can't tell if they're referring to me or if they're saying the doctor is here, right? I don't know. Very weird, very weird. I just hate how this house is set up. There's so many different doorways and like nooks and crannies and whatnot. It's pretty awful. I'm gonna head down this way though, I guess, towards the staircase where all the activity has been. It's so freaking dark in here, dude. Golly. I'm gonna head down towards the grinner room, he says cautiously. All right, I'm gonna do another session right here, okay? I'm gonna ask you some questions this time. If you can come up to the silver box and speak into it, I should be able to hear your voice, all right? All right, 3, 2, 1. Do you like that I'm here to talk to you? Is the grinner the one in control here? Can you see me? Three, two, one. There's just like tapping something on the door over there. There's like 2 or 3 taps. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to make of that. It's got weird vibes down here. I don't know if it's just because it's like psychological, you know, I'm in the dark, I'm alone, but it feels weird in here now. I don't know.
Do you like that I'm here to talk to you?
It's like a full sentence.
Is the grinner the one?
Good Lord, what was that?
Do you like that I'm here to talk?
Something someone just like tapped on that table right there. Whew. That warmed me right up. Man, it's cold out. I am warm now. All right, cool. Let's see what it said. Sounds like a laugh almost.
Do you like that I'm here to talk to you? Is the grinner the one in control here? Can you see me? You're the
What
one
is
in
that?
control here. You see me?
I don't have to?
You're the one in control
What?
here. Can you see me?
I don't know what that said. That almost sounds like I don't have to. I don't know how that makes sense though. I don't have to see you. Like they can hear me? Is that what they're saying? Or they don't want to see me? I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that. But I'm gonna start heading this way. Do my 2 sessions upstairs. I hate it quite a lot. Quite a lot. I'm gonna switch to light. Show you guys upstairs in the light once more. Like, look how terrifying this place is in the dark, dude. That's what I see without IR. Hi, who's that? I don't know. All right. Hello. I've returned alone. Again, I'm not sure if you heard what the plan is, but I'm in here alone now. Steve's gonna come in here later. Also alone. So I'm gonna use this little, good Lord, that scared me. Just bumped into that. I'm gonna use this little silver box. I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna turn off this light and ask you some questions and see if you wanna talk to me, okay? If you do, just speak into it. I should be able to hear your voice. All right, here we go. And this is the tub where all the activity was centered around when we were up here earlier. So let's see if they wanna talk in here. 3, 2, 1. Are you upset that Steve took the chair out of the tub? Can you say my name if you remember it when we said it earlier? Why did you say you hate Colin upstairs? Can you say hello or hi? Three, two, one. Again, I hate all the doorways, all the little nooks and crannies up here. It's pretty freaking awful. Let's see what they said. I forgot there's a doll behind me and I almost lost my mind.
Are you upset that Steve took the chair out of the tub?
What does that say?
Are you upset that Steve took the chair out of the tub? Say my name if you remember it when we said it earlier.
Does that say my full name? Yo, I didn't say my last name here. That's kind of scary.
Can you say my name if you remember it when we said it earlier?
That says my full name.
Why did you say you hate Colin upstairs? Can you say hello or hi?
Sounds like it says hi. How does it know my full name though? That's sketchy. Again, almost just scared myself. The government name. Why? Why does it, how does it know my full name? That's so bizarre. I don't know what to make of that. That was just a footstep directly behind me, dude. Holy. Hello? Are you just sitting in here? Dude, I stepped out and there's a footstep directly behind me. Oh my Lord, I have full body chills right now. All right, I'm gonna do one last session and then Steve's gonna come in here, okay? He's gonna do the same exact thing that I'm doing now. He's gonna do some EVP sessions, then we're gonna be out of your hair. All right? We appreciate all the interaction you've given us. We understand it probably takes a lot of energy. They've gotten really personal this trip. Like at the Sally house, they had that, Steve heard the voice and the way he described it. It's exactly like the experience I had with one of my family members. They know my full name and we haven't said my last name here. I don't know, maybe it's something with me. I'm gonna ask that. It's attached downstairs too. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Do I know you? Are you one of my family members? Or are you mimicking them? Is there something you want? Can you say good night or goodbye? Three, two, one. I literally backed myself into a corner, which is not ideal, but with everything going on right now, it's gotten weird. Really freaking weird. Hopefully we got some answers.
Do I know you?
That's a full sentence.
Do I know you?
What is, hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Do I know you?
You have talked to me before? It's like broken up.
Are you one of my family members? Or are you mimicking?
I am? No way, hold on.
Are you one of my family members? Or are you mimicking them? Is this something you want? Can you say goodnight?
I can't, like,
Or are you mimicking them? Is this something you
sounds like it says, get the F out, Dylan.
Are you one of my family members? Or are you mimicking them? Is this something you want? Can you say goodnight?
What?
Or are you mimicking them? Is this something you want? Can you say goodnight? Or goodbye?
So right after I asked it, it said goodnight, and then at the end it said goodnight again. Dude, I can't make that out. Like, I don't know, because at first I thought it was maybe like one of my family members, like checking in, like, hey, you know, doing good or whatever, but it just sounded like it got angrier, you know what I mean? Like, it was either GTFO or STFU. It was something very, very vulgar, right? Something that I don't think any of my family members would tell me, especially being in a house that's supposed to be like really negative. Very weird vibes this entire trip. This house has been really weird, but I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna tag Steven and, you know, finish out the night here at the Garnett Hotel.
All right, let's see what we can do in here. All right, so I don't know where he did his quiet one or his questions actually at all. I know he did 2 downstairs and 2 upstairs. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna do them up here though. All right, so we're in IR now. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna do a quiet one, I think right here. We'll start in the yellow room. We'll do a quiet one and we'll go from there. So here we go. My name's Steve again, if you guys didn't know. Here to talk to you. I have this device in my hand that allows me to hear your voice. All you gotta do is get up close to it and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. I should be able to hear you. I'm gonna count to 3. I'm gonna give you the floor, your chance to talk. I'm not gonna ask you any questions. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Honestly, the one part almost sounds like it says, get the F, and then it stops. Like, get the F out, and then it stops. Yeah, it's like, get the F out of, and then it doesn't say anything else. Okay, super welcoming to start. I'm gonna move over towards the stairs to do my first round of questions, and then I'm gonna move upstairs for the next 2. So let's head over that way and see if they wanna talk to me. So this is kind of where a lot of the stuff's been happening tonight. So hopefully they're more willing to talk over here, I guess. That's the door that closed earlier. So maybe they'll do that again. I don't know. But let's get into this round of questions and see what we can get. 1, 2, 3. Can you see me right now? What's your name? Who closed the door earlier? One, 2, 3. Let's see if they have anything to say. Here we go.
see me right now? What's your name? Who closed the door?
There's something there.
What's your name?
I can't make
Who
out
closed
this
the door
out.
earlier?
So it's just like the first one. There's like one thing. That one I couldn't really make out. Almost sounded like I said, help me, which doesn't really make a ton of sense when I said, what's your name? But maybe they just need help. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna go upstairs. Let's do a couple rounds of question upstairs before we call it a night here and get out and get some sleep. But let's get upstairs, see who we can talk to. I'm definitely gonna do one in the bathroom, I feel like. So let's go in here. That was loud. That was so loud. I don't know what that was. Okay, that got my heart going. I was feeling pretty good before that. That was so loud. Hello? Did you just move something? I have no idea what that was. It sounded like it came from over there in that room. So I'll do a round of questions in here, and then I guess I'll go over there and we'll see what that was or if somebody wants to talk. So let's do some questions in here in the bathroom and we'll see. Also, I have to remember to put the chair back in the tub because apparently they don't like when it's out and we've had it out for all day. So I'm gonna put that back in there before we leave. Just, so we don't set that after we leave. So let's ask them some questions. 1, 2, 3. Who just made that noise out there? Did you knock that ball off the shelf earlier? Can you say Garnett House? Can you say banana? One, two, three. Just try to do an intelligence test there to see if they are aware of what's going on, if they can hear my questions and they can say exactly what I'm asking for. So I tried a couple different things. So let's see if they say anything. I'd also like to point out that I still haven't even seen the scratches that were on my neck earlier, but it happened right outside this room and it felt weird. I've been scratched before. I've been scratched at locations over the years, but it was weird. It like tingled and then it got warm. So I'll have to look at Dylan's video camera to see what it looks like because I still haven't seen what they look like, but let's see if they say anything.
Who made that noise out there? Did you knock that bar off the shelf earlier? Can we
I
say,
say, yes, I did. It sounds like it goes, yes, I did.
did you knock that bar off the shelf earlier? Can we say Garnett House? Can you say banana? One, two, three.
So yes, I did knock the ball off the shelf, but they didn't say banana or Garnett House. So again, it's aware, it's answering my questions, but maybe it just doesn't want to say those things because they think it's stupid. But let's go out there, let's go over to the room where that loud bang came from, I guess, and where all the dolls are, and we'll see if they answer anything over there before we call it a night. So let's head across the hall. Super cool. Love what you've done with the place. You guys stay up there. You definitely stay up there. Let's go in here. You guys stay up there. Everybody stay where they are. Nobody move. And we'll be good, as long as everybody stays situated. I think we'll be good. So I don't know where to do the last session though. Maybe over here, I guess? By you? Yeah, this looks fun. This looks like a great place to do it. Hello? Hello? All right, let's get into this last session of questions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Before I leave, can you say good night or goodbye? Is it okay if we come back here sometime and talk to you again? Why do you move things so often? Do you try to scare people? One, 2, 3. Let's see. Here we go.
Before I leave, can you say good night or goodbye?
Good night. Did you hear that? It goes good night.
Can you say good night or goodbye?
Good night.
Is it okay if we come back here sometime and talk to you again? Why do you move things so often? Are you trying to scare people?
Nothing super clear. So it said good night. So it's like each time I got one response, one clear response, one thing. So again, they're here. They want to talk. It just seems like they're a little bit standoffish to us tonight, which is weird because we've had so many cool things happen. The footsteps, the scratch, the door closing earlier, the ball moving, like all of this stuff happened, but the EVPs haven't been super clear. So that's interesting. But that's it for me. Before I get out though, guys, I'm gonna go and move the chair back into the tub for them, be super nice. So let's move that back over there and we'll tell them goodnight as we walk out. So let's grab the chair, put it back in the tub. All right, get this light on here so we can see what's going on. Also guys, just wanna give a shout out to our good friend Crystal. This right here, this string, Crystal thought it was a ghost during our live stream because she saw it over my shoulder. So shout out to Crystal. She's a true friend, a good homie. She thought that was a ghost. It is not. But let's get, you gotta stay there. Why? Let's get the chair. Let's move this chair back into the tub for them. And hopefully that makes everybody happy before we leave. Let's see. So, chair, going back into the tub. And that'll do it, guys. Let's head downstairs and call it a night.
All right, guys, with the solos being over, that is a wrap here on our investigation at the 1858 Garnett House Hotel.
A weird night. Again, we had crazy activity before we even started filming tonight. It carried on through. It was a little bit different.
Yeah.
Some knocks, some bangs. The scratches were really weird. I'm excited to see what they look like because I still haven't seen them.
Right.
A strange location that I think we definitely have to come back to.
I found it very interesting that during the live streams, they seemed a little more apt to talk to us when we were separated. And then I got some really interesting stuff when I was alone too. So maybe they just don't like multiple people in here. Like you said, maybe they're just weary of multiple people being together.
Yeah, but they're definitely here. They're definitely intelligent. They're definitely interactive.
Yeah.
I mean, they closed this door right in front of us earlier today. So a wild, wild night. We'll definitely have to come back out here, but it's about that time. That's a wrap on our 12-day road trip. We just hit 7 spots in 7 states. It was a long, long trip. We're ready to get home, so let's get home and take a break.
Yeah, let's do it.